Hello, my loves. Thank y'all so much for joining me tonight. I'm back again with another collective reading for the Pluto retrograde. As I said in the last video, I will be doing each of the signs, and these will be your messages for the Pluto retrograde for each individual sign. So yesterday we started out with Taurus, because since we are in Taurus season, I went ahead and did the reading for Taurus. So now we're moving on to Virgo. Starting with the earth signs first. So we're moving on to Virgo, and this will be your messages for the Pluto retrograde for my Virgos. Okay guys, so let's see what messages you have for the Pluto retrograde for my Virgos. By the way, for all of my viewers, I should say, I am a Virgo moon, so I have all three signs in my birth chart. I'm a Capricorn Sun, Virgo Moon, and a Taurus Rising. So this is pretty cool for me because like the messages also resonate for me as well. If you also have earth signs, all 3 earth signs in your birth chart, then this resonates with you as well. So here are the messages for Pluto retrograde for the sign of Virgo. So here are your takeaway important messages that you need to know during this time, because this retrograde will last until October. So a lot of changes are going to be happening, guys. So you need to be ready. You need to be prepared for what's coming. So the first message we have is you can't go back to yesterday. Be in the present. You have to put the past behind you. Whatever happened in the past, leave it be. The past is the past, and you have to move forward. You just learn from your mistakes or learn from any past relationships that you've been in, associations that no longer suit you, or that don't fit into your path. You need to forge your own path. You need to let go of any grudges that you're holding on to, and just move forward with what your future plans are, because holding on to those grudges will inhibit you from moving forward, and you don't want that. You want to let go of the past. We don't want to repeat it, so we just learn from it and move forward. Remember the key word, the key phrase: you can't go back to yesterday. Be in the present, meaning that you have to live in the now and do for yourself, and forget about everything else that has happened. Next message: who in the world are you getting to know the new you? So the old you is gone now. You're learning from your mistakes. You've buried the past. You know, the past is the past, and you need to move forward. And with this new identity that you have, you're kind of still figuring it out. You know, you still kept some of like the old you, like your old routine, whatever the case may be, but this new you is something like totally different. You're like re-emerging. You're like the phoenix rising from the ashes. I mean, this is a brand new you, a brand new start, and you're starting over with a clean slate. So you're still trying to figure out, to piece together everything that has happened, and to try not to make those same mistakes again, and just embrace who you are. Be yourself. You know, come into your own, into your new self, and create a brand new life for the type of future that you want for yourself. Next message: you are rare and free. There are not many like you. Of course there aren't. Earth signs are one of a kind, are we not? We're our own individual selves. You know, we are in charge of our own destiny. We live our lives according to how we want, and not by a strict rule of what people tell us what we need to be, not what society wants us to be or wants us to do for ourselves. Because at the end of the day, if you spend your life trying to make others happy, you're never going to be happy yourself. So that's the message here, that you need to, in exploring this new you, this new self, this new individual, this new version of you, version 2.0 or 3.0, whatever the case may be, you're starting fresh, and you're doing things the way that you want to do them. You're not playing by anybody else's rules but your own. You know, you are the one that's in control of your own destiny, and never mind what anybody else says. They're behind you, and you do what you feel is best for yourself and your family or your partner, or whatever situation you're in, whatever the case may be in that sense. Next message is investigate. Look closely, ask questions, and think before acting. As Virgos, guys, you're very inquisitive. You're very, you like to kind of play detective when it comes to investigating, looking further into something that, you know, what it is that you want to do. Like I said, I myself am a Virgo moon, so this message also resonates with me. And my Virgo sons as well, my Virgo sun signs. You guys are very, very like inquisitive about the world around you. You look at things differently the way nobody else does. You don't take anything at face value. You have to look deeper into the matter, into the situation, and then decide what you're gonna do from there. You don't just take whatever they bring out at first glance and it's like, okay, whatever, like I'll just take this and whatever happens happens. No, you have to look deep into the matter, into the situation, find out more about it, gather enough information on it, and then proceed cautiously. You know, take steps toward your goal. And finally, we have choices, feeling blocked or restrained. You're in a position right now where you're kind of like questioning what you should do. Trying to look at things differently, seeing what option would work the best for you. But with everything going on, you're stressing yourself out is what's going on. And this is why you're feeling blocked and you're feeling restrained, because you have so much going on in the back of your mind that it's like your mind is just in constant, like, it's going 100 miles an hour because you have so much to do. But yet there's this thing, this little like tiny thing in the back of your mind that's just bugging you. And it's like, hurry up and make a choice, but you know, you're still trying to kind of weigh your options out. So, I mean, I think at this point, it's like the best option for you would be weighing out your options, but don't take too long, because that opportunity might pass right by you. Weigh out your options, do a pros and cons list, try and figure out what the best option is, what the best course of action is for yourself that you want to take, and move forward with it. Because you and you alone are the only one that can make the right choice for yourself. Nobody else can. You can take advice from people, you can ask around for guidance, you know, what should I do? But in the end, you're the one who makes the final decision. You're the one that has the final say. So in knowing that, the decision that you make will be what's best for you and your family and everyone else involved. So there you have it, guys. Your messages for Virgo, for the sign of Virgo, for the Pluto retrograde. These are your messages for during this time, throughout the duration of the retrograde, which ends in October. Take what resonates with you. What doesn't, leave it behind. There are millions and millions of people born under the sign of Virgo that these messages will resonate with. So whatever doesn't resonate with you, don't worry about it. There's something that stuck out to you, kind of take that into consideration, and then move forward. Plan out your course of action and what it is that you want to do for yourself and how you're going to make these things come to fruition. So that being said, I hope that you guys enjoyed this video. I hope that you found it very informative. I want to thank each and every one of you for always being there for me, with me, you guys, joining me every single time I make a video like this, and leaving your comments, your positive comments. There would keep me going and giving me ideas as to what kind of videos I should do next. So with that being said, the next one in line We've done Taurus already. We started out with Taurus. We just finished Virgo. And now for the next video, we'll be doing Capricorn, which is my sun sign. So I'm excited about that myself. But that being said, may God bless each and every one of you. I love you all to the moon and back. And I will see you all in the next video. Bye.